Hi everyone, welcome back to Java 1 for All. In this video, continuing our Java time saga, we are going to talk about the temporal adjusters. Just to be clear, we have temporal adjuster, that is an interface, and we have temporal adjusters, that is a final class, basically a utility class because all the methods are static. So what's the use of temporal adjusters? Well, imagine for example that you want to know when is the next Thursday, or when is the last day of the month, or when is the next day of the year, and things like this that the plus days do not give it to you. In this way, we have temporal adjusters. So basically, you can read the documentation, and we are going to see some examples that represent this. Let's start by creating a new class, Java class, Temporal Adjusters test01. And let's see something that we didn't actually see it before. So far we have been working with local date, getting always now, and when we want to add some days, we were adding days through plus days, or plus and then sending a chrono unit days. Now that is another way to do it that will help us, because sometimes, for example, let's say if I send now dot plus days and I give 2, and I will print here now, and now dot get day of the week, we're going to see that we have a Saturday, because today is 18th of February, Thursday. Now if I add here for example 10 days, it's going to flip it to March. Actually 12, it's going to flip it to March. Sometimes you don't want, you just want to set, for example, I wanted to have a specific date. I would like to have like 12th of February. You don't want to change the month or the year, you just want to change that specific field. For that, we have the method with, and we have day of month, day of month, year, and day of year. So for example, let's say that we want to have February 12th. If I just set this, you will notice that we have February 12th without changing the month. So basically, the with will change the field that you are passing without affecting the other two. We can also use the with, and here we have temporal field, not temporal unit. So temporal field, we can use chrono field. And now, for example, day of month, and we will get exactly the same value. Okay, so this is how the with works. And temporal adjusters, they work with with. Let me copy this. Actually, let me copy first these 3 pieces of code. So these 3 lines, and I'm going to change. I will add this piece here because I want to always start from 18th of February. That's today. Now, how the temporal adjusters work? Imagine, for example, today, if I execute this code, you will see that's Thursday. Imagine that I want to know, I'm writing a report that I would like, if today is Thursday, I would like the report to start from today, but if it's not, today is not Thursday, I would like to get the next Thursday. So like from Thursday to Thursday. If I use the with method, we have one option with temporal adjusters, that is with, next or same. So we have next or same, and we have next. So next or same, if I say next Thursday, next or same Thursday is going to return today. So as you can see, we have today. Why? Because today is Thursday. But if I change to next, it will skip today and search for the next Thursday, that is 25 of February. You have, of course, next, and you have previous, and previous or same. So the previous or same is going to return today, and previous is going to return the previous Thursday, that was 11th of February. And there are some other useful methods. For example, first day of the month. We have here temporal adjusters dot first day of the month. May not seem useful, but the next one is pretty useful. That is the last day of the month. The last day of month is going to pick the last day based on the date that you are now. So since it's February, 28. So you don't have to do the math to find 28, 29, 30, or 31. And another one would be first day of next year. So first day of next year. And you will notice in this one that is going to change everything. So we've just replaced the entire date to 2022. I hope there is no Corona anymore. January 1st. And we also have the first day of the next month. That will be 1st of March, Monday. So with temporal adjusters, you can work like this, especially useful when you are working with reports, but there are some limitations. So for example, imagine that you would like to get the first business day. Actually, this is good as exercise. So in the next video, we are going to do the following exercise. We are going to assume that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are weekend, and the business day are only from Monday to Thursday. So basically, given a specific date, I want you to return the next business day. So it means if you give Monday, you should return Tuesday. If you give Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then if you give Thursday as a start point, it should return Monday, because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are weekends. I think that will be a pretty good exercise. If you want to try to do it yourself, we are going to use Temporal Adjuster and do some math to get that business logic working. So I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye.